Hey, my friend, now, take a deep breath. Grab your cup of calm. Because what you are about to read is not just about investing. It's about patience. It's about peace. It's about building something that lasts. Coffee Can Investing Full Emotional Book Summary. Written by Pranab Uniyal and Saurabh Mukherjea. Hey buddy, let's talk. Not about trading. Not about panic. Not about hot tips or market noise. Let's talk about something real. Something strong. Something slow, but beautiful. Let's talk about coffee can investing. What's in a coffee can? You know those old metal coffee cans? In the 1950s, Americans used to hide treasures in them. A little bit of savings. Maybe a piece of gold. Family bonds. They locked the can, put it on a shelf, and forgot about it. Years later, when they opened it, they'd find it had quietly grown in value. Protected, untouched, safe. That's the spirit of this book. Invest, forget, let it grow. Chapter 1, The Big Lie: Quick Gains, Fast Trades. We live in a noisy world. Everyone's in a rush. Buy now, sell tomorrow, triple your money in a week. But buddy, here's the truth. Most people lose money doing that. You won't build wealth chasing speed. You'll build stress. The stock market is not a casino. It's not a shortcut. It's a long walk, a quiet path. If you walk it slowly, you'll arrive safely. Chapter 2, India's Growth Story: A Silent Giant. India is changing, quietly, powerfully. We are growing. Every year, more roads, more cities, more people with dreams. And those dreams need companies, good companies. If you choose the right ones, you don't have to do much. Just stay put. Chapter 3, The Power of Simplicity. You don't need 50 stocks. You don't need to check prices every day. You just need to do this. Pick the right business, with the right leadership, at the right price, and let it sit. That's it. No daily stress, no app checking habit, no analyst noise. Chapter 4, How to Pick a Coffee Can Stock. Now here's the magic. A coffee can portfolio needs high ROAS, return on capital employed, consistent revenue growth, clean accounting, low debt, strong brand. Let me simplify that. Pick companies that make good profits year after year, have honest balance sheets, and products people love. Examples: Asian Paints, HDFC Bank, Marico, Pidilite. You see them every day, but never think of them as gold. They are silent, consistent, reliable. That's the point. Chapter 5, Buy and Forget. This part is hard, not because it's complicated, but because it's too simple. Buy once, and don't touch, for at least 10 years. Scary, yes, but powerful, oh yes. Because when you stop checking, you stop fearing. When you stop fearing, you stop reacting. And then, compounding starts to work. Chapter 6, Compounding, the Eighth Wonder. You know this one, right? Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. Compound interest. Not just money, but wisdom, trust, faith, and time. Let's say you earn 20% annually. In 10 years, your 1 lakh rupees becomes 6 lakh rupees. In 20 years, it becomes 38 lakh rupees. In 30 years, it becomes 2.3 crore rupees. And what did you do? Nothing. You just waited. You just stayed. Compounding is slow in the beginning. But then, it explodes. Like magic. Chapter 7, The Enemy Within You. Now comes the hard truth. The biggest threat to your portfolio is you. Your fear, your greed, your overthinking, your friends' WhatsApp tips. Don't let noise become your compass. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to stay calm. Let the companies do the work, not your emotions. Chapter 8, Real Stories, Indian Examples. Let's look at real stories. People who did it. One invested 1 lakh rupees in Asian Paints in the 90s. Today, worth more than 4 crore rupees. Another held Nestle since 1980s. Never sold. Today, their family eats from dividends. No job needed. You don't need 100 stocks. You don't need constant action. You need one plan and deep patience. Chapter 9, When the Market Falls. It will fall. It always does. And when it falls, people panic. They sell. They regret. But Coffee Can investors smile. Because they know, I'm not here for 1 year. I'm here for 20. When the storm passes, your roots will still be there. And stronger. Chapter 10, Portfolio Design, 10 to 15 Gems. You only need 10 to 15 great companies. That's all. Not 100, not 500, just the ones that lead their industry, have pricing power, have steady cash flows, are clean and honest. Then buy, hold, ignore the rest. Chapter 11, The Discipline of Doing Nothing. This might be the hardest lesson. Doing nothing, no trading, no timing, no chasing, just peace. It feels boring, because the world is noisy. But in this boring stillness, wealth is growing, quietly, powerfully. Chapter 12, How to Begin. So, what do you do now? Here's a simple plan. Save money every month. Research coffee can stocks. Buy them once a year. Don't sell. Repeat for 10 plus years. That's it. Ignore trends. Ignore TV. Ignore panic. Just walk, step by step. Final chapter, The Quiet Path to Wealth. You don't need noise. You don't need excitement. You need peace. You need time. And you need trust. Trust the process. Trust the power of compounding. Trust the quality of businesses. And most importantly, trust yourself. Because, my friend, wealth isn't built in the markets. It's built in the mind. In silence. In patience. In faith. Like a coffee can on a quiet shelf. Waiting. Growing. Blooming. While the world runs around in circles.